what I expect being a thing in 2020? Feminists still complaining about manspreading because apparently we can never leave 2014. You know what I don't expect in 2020? Hashtag fucking a Frank trending on Twitter. Hello, I'm Ann Aldis back with another video. Now, funny thing was, originally I was working on a video for the game The Last of Us because that's been having a lot of controversial shit going on. But then I end up running into these tweets and this big trend that was just too good to ignore. And it's funny because I'm pretty sure some of the tweets I'm seeing are actually trolls or people just trying to get attention, but it's just still sad that they are still going to this level to get it. And this week specifically has just been a very angry, interesting week for Twitter from how it's just escalated. And it's just been crazy. Now I came home, went on Twitter, just wanted to look at some funny tweets, maybe find some laughable feminist one or anything. And then I noticed tweets like these. And when I dug more deep into it, I actually found this tweet. Anna Frank, as a black child in America through school, was propaganda to mourn a Becky. I wasn't told about the countless black girls genocide, Indonesian girl genocide, Pakistan girls that Israel is killing through genocide right now. And from what I've heard, this isn't the first time that this guy in particular has pulled shit like this and said things like this. And I believe from what I was told and read that this guy years ago made a video basically saying how he was against the Jews and all that. And it got even more surprising because there were obviously people that were upset about it, but there were people that were actually defending him and end up calling Anna Frank not just a Becky, but a Karen. And I was able to find so many tweets like this. Here's a compilation of them. And those were just the few that I found that was YouTube safe, because there was a lot of tweets like that. And the biggest argument that these people are saying when they get hate is that they're not trying to say actually fuck Anna Frank, but saying fuck to the point that we learn a lot about the Holocaust and not about other genocides of other colors. And even with that argument, it's still utterly stupid. Because, well, one of the reasons why schools don't teach about the Holocaust is that it was a great big impact. It's something that we all want to learn more about, simply because it is something that it's unheard of. I mean, all the damage that was done to the Jews, and to just look at someone based on a religion and to just want to gas them, burn them alive, work them to death. It's just unheard of. And Anna Frank was a girl that got the inside look into probably the worst of the worst quarantine you could ever be in. And we get the thought inside of an actual Jew through that. So yeah, it's interesting. It's an impact that was done on history for the world, even for the countries that weren't affected by it. It's something we all want to know about. And just to say, for the people that are saying that they learned about Anna Frank all through high school, if that is true, what high school did you go through? What high school did you go to? Because I would love that high school, because I hardly learned anything about Anna Frank through school. I actually learned a lot about Anna Frank through my own time of reading and researching, so you're lucky. And if it really is that important to you, then why not just do the research yourself? The problem to fix everything is just to pick up a phone, read a book, go to the library, and research it yourself. You don't need school to learn everything. There are things you can learn on your own time. I mean, I want to learn a lot about the Titanic, and I had to do my own research for that, because schools don't teach you about that. And, you know, that's just how it is. And this is a problem with school when it comes to be able to what they should be teaching people and what is pointless to teach kids, and that is a talk that's been going on for years. But the point is, even with this argument, to start a hashtag on fucking on it, to say fuck you to an innocent girl that was murdered over 80 years ago because of her religion is still fucked up. Even if it's a troll, even if you're just using it for this argument, it's still fucked up. And I can guarantee that this guy is just doing this to be an ass. But, ooh, it gets even better. If fuck Anna Frank and calling her a Becky and a Karen wasn't bad enough, it got even better when it came to a protest that happened in Illinois, which was the Reopen Illinois protest, which this lady was holding up a sign that in German, the sign said, "Work sets you free." And for those who don't know, that is the exact same sign and line that was on the opening at the concentration camps, I believe Auschwitz, and it blew up all over Twitter. Then tweets like "This is Trump's America" or "This is Trump's fault" tweets started popping up because of this. And I think you get the idea. It's been a crazy week, from the hashtag fuck Anna Frank to people blaming the Jews for this, and then some of the Trump haters. It just was so crazy seeing all of this unfold, and it's sad. It was very sad seeing all of this happen. It was very irritating seeing all of this to happen, because I can get the hashtag fuck Trump, the hashtag Me Too moves, all the feminist ones. I can see it. It's stupid to me, but I can see it. But to say hashtag fuck you to a girl that was murdered over 80 years ago in the Holocaust just seems still sad. Seems really upsetting and angry that this stuff is still happening in the current year. However, thankfully, from what I've heard, that the little Nazi that started all of this with the fuck Anna Frank tweet has his account suspended off of Twitter. So, thank God for that. And from what I've seen from all the tweets, that more people were upset by all of this than defending it. So, there might be sanity left in this world that gives me the hope and light that we are not damned for hell in the afterlife. And it was just crazy. Very crazy. And it was, hopefully, I won't have to see this again on Twitter. And this is why I don't like Twitter. But it happened. It seems blow over now, and I hope I don't have to do this video again, because I can complain about libs and feminists all day. But this is just more irritating than fun. And with that, I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. I post videos as often I can. Next video will be man-spreading while running. So that's gonna be an interesting video to do. And as always, till next time, bye!